Hi there, my name is Scott Struthers. I'm a graduate engineer for AECOM. My role is a graduate civil engineer, and I work within the water line. So I deal a lot with flooding and drainage. A large part of my day is spent really building these complicated models of rivers and rainfall models, and these will replicate kind of what happens in the real world and show areas that are at flood risk, whether that is from a river or from just rainfall. And if areas are at risk, then proposing some mitigation measures to kind of protect these areas. So what kind of got me into civil engineering was is that I really liked maths and physics in high school. And I thought civil engineering was a very good route to go into. I also really liked geography, and I liked the idea of geotechnical engineering. Civil engineering is a very broad range. There's a lot of different branches you can go into. And I initially thought geotechnical engineering is what I really wanted to do. But when I was on the course, I studied at Heriot University, just doing civil engineering. And when I was on the course, I really enjoyed the water aspect. I really liked looking at the flood risk and the hydraulics and everything. So that was really what I wanted to go into. Civil engineering is a very good course, as there's a lot of different branches you can go into. You know, you can kind of go down the water line like myself, and looking at flood risk and drainage, or you can go into geotechnical engineering, you can go into transport engineering, structural engineering. So there's a whole wide range of things to do. So yeah, it's a really good course. And my ambitions as a civil engineer really, is probably to make the world a better place. You kind of see it in the news every week that summer news being flooded. And flooding causes really a lot of damage and a lot of injury to people. So in my job as a flood engineer, I can really help a community, or help people and protect them from flooding, and protect them from a lot of hurt. So I can really make a difference in my job. And the main skills to kind of be a civil engineer, I'd probably say the main one is problem solving. If you really enjoy problem solving, definitely civil engineering is probably right for you. Most of my day isn't spent doing calculations or anything. I spend most of my day on software, but there are some complicated formulas behind the softwares, and it's good to kind of know what these mean and all the parameters that are going into these. But definitely problem solving is probably the main one. So yeah, that's a wee bit about myself and my job. Thank you for listening.